Hey everybody, welcome back. I am RJ Sith.
And I'm AJ Motts.
This is Sweet Death Entertainment, and we'll be right back with something very unique. Welcome back, everybody. I'm RJ Stone.
I'm AJ Motts.
And this is Sweet Death Entertainment. So we want to thank our first sponsor that's been doing this for a few weeks for us. Actually, it's about a month or so right now.
Yeah.
Who am I talking about?
3D.
The whole Sith thing is kind of like what's playing into this, right?
RJ Sith from
Sith.
Star Wars.
Yeah, that whole theme.
So if you go to Etsy and you search for 3D Print Merc Mart, you will find all kinds of Star Wars 3D printed goodies.
Yes.
Expanding out from weapons now.
Yes, I know. I saw
Brian?
that the other day.
Yes.
And he got, 3 new printers?
Probably.
Yeah.
Who knows? He's always expanding.
So, by the way, we're not going to knock it. This is a friend of ours. His name is Brian. He owns and is 3D Print Merc Mart. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he puts out quality gear, so if you need a blaster, a lightsaber, whatever for your cosplay, for your regiment, charity event, for a giveaway, just for costume, for hanging on the wall, go to 3D Print Merc Mart.
His stuff is incredible. The quality is absolutely amazing. Each one is made to order. Mm-hmm. He does not have a catalog of them sitting around somewhere. So when you place your order and he confirms it, guess what? He starts working on it almost immediately, which is pretty cool.
And you can get the raw kit, or you can have him paint it. Whatever your needs be, he can help you out with that.
Let's face it, have him paint it. Yeah. Why bother? Don't buy a half-finished product.
So go to etsy.com/3D Print Merc Mart. That's MERCMART.
So we're talking about something that's been out for a week?
Yeah.
Give or take?
Yeah. So this is something special. We haven't done this yet on the channel. This is the first time for us.
Yes. Something new.
And it's metal related.
It is.
So why not?
And we lived it.
You probably did too?
Yeah, I hope you did.
If you didn't, you probably wish you did.
Yeah. And if you've read the book on The Dirt, you know what we're talking about. So there's an interesting take, though, on the trailer here. There are a few little, we'll just call it movie interpretations.
Right.
I think that's a safe way of saying it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
a
just
few liberties being taken by the Hollywood crew.
That's right. So let's go into this. We're going to butcher this up a little bit just so you know, but try to stay with us. Have some fun.
So this is The Dirt trailer for the movie.
Written by Nikki Sixx, excuse me.
Yeah.
With help from the band a little bit. All right, here we go.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
I miss you.
I'm going back in a week.
All right, so already right there.
We're trying to figure out.
Are they mixing time eras here? When did Mick Mars start wearing that hat with the skull on it? That's where I'm trying to struggle with this opening scene right there.
Because Nikki's makeup is so distinct because it's from Shout at the Devil.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. So
they could be covering his hair. I don't know.
We'll see.
It happened to us. The new band is going to be something nobody's ever seen before.
Oh my God, those are my pants.
But they look...
So, Tommy Lee
is played by Machine Gun Kelly.
Okay, a.k.a. Tommy Bass.
Yes.
From Cerritos.
Yeah.
I partied in his house in 1983.
Damn, you're old.
It's a long story, but yeah.
But
I was
speaking
a kid.
So Machine Gun Kelly,
yes.
For those that don't know, he's a rapper. He's a hip hop dude.
Yeah.
So for him to play a metal drummer and to be able to drum, I hope he does it justice. I hope he doesn't go the cliche route, and just do it that way.
I don't think in this realm you can, because
it is a cliche.
And
the band is a cliche.
And with all love and respect, Tommy is a good drummer. He's a great drummer. And the theatrics that he does behind the kit, if you can't pull off something close to that, you're going to get everybody jumping down your throat. So I hope for his sake, he can do it.
So much better on me. We got a runaway, a kid drummer.
All right.
Yeah.
We got to talk about this. Okay.
Yeah, the shirt.
So this shirt.
Right. Oh, good stopping point.
Thank you. So this shirt where it says KLOS 95 and a half.
Before digital radios came out.
That's right.
Yeah.
Is going to let you know if it's an accurate portrayal of the era because they wrestled with that and then the 0.5.
Oh.
So
yeah.
we're hoping that some of our friends that work there, because he used to work there, will chime in on this. But
probably the best.
I can't wait to see the movie because I want to get the facts straight on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's also some other radio station shirt that's conspicuously not in the trailer.
Mm-hmm. An old man. Let's just play it. A cover band singer.
They say you're gonna be a rock star.
What do you think?
Okay. Were they singing that song? That's Kickstart My Start.
I don't know.
But they weren't doing that in the garages because we're talking. Yeah.
Well, unless that song had been around for a long time, kind of like Guns N' Roses had November Rain back in like the late 80s.
Okay.
85
But
they had.
This is the first record came out, Too Fast for Love.
Right.
Okay. In 82.
Mm-hmm. 3, 1.
82, 83. It's right there. I don't think they had that because not that sound. They definitely didn't have that sound. I know that record like the back of my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's new.
I've never seen that before.
Holy shit.
If we want to knock people on their
How many times have we been on that corner?
Oh, yeah. Looks a little different now, but yeah.
Show. I'm talking like a stadium show in the clubs. The fans, they're dying for some anarchy. So let's give it to them.
I work for Electra Records. You guys like a record deal?
So a big portion of this, especially these early scenes, the crowds, they better get the look right because if they got a bunch of new millennials being in the crowd
around
right now,
staring at
without
the
the
shoes.
high hair,
Yeah.
but we have an issue.
So here we got Daniel Weber playing Vince Neil. You know, so we got we talked about Machine Gun Kelly, and we got Douglas Booth playing Nikki Sixx, probably the I don't know, I guess that'd be the lead role of the movie.
And we've got Ramsey Bolton. Missed it. Where is it? There it comes. Okay. Ewan Ryan from Game of Thrones playing, because he's very British, playing an American. The oldest in the band, Mick Mars.
I had managed the Scorpions, Bon Jovi, Skid Row,
Kiss.
But
I hope they touch base on the US Festival performance. That was the first time I saw them as a band.
Yeah. And that was Doc McGee. We have a little... but it's not a Motley Crue.
never been through what Motley Crue put me through.
I am sick and tired of not having any fun. Everything's upside down and flip-flopping.
Okay. It was not a Corvette.
Yep.
No.
I think everybody on the planet...
It was not a Corvette.
It's not a Corvette. How can you get that one major thing wrong?
Strangers to controversy.
Vince Neil was charged with vehicular manslaughter.
Tommy Lee and Heather Locklear have separated.
It's a degenerative bone disease.
Nikki Sixx.
Okay, so you saw that was Theater of Pain imagery in the back. And that's him coming back to life after...
In 2 adrenaline needles to the heart. Did he die? Did he actually die?
He says he did.
Yeah, but at the same time, right, Nikki has been known to exaggerate the truth a little bit. Now, things do happen, and they have lived quite the lifestyle. Did everything happen exactly the way Nikki says? Maybe. It's his truth on cocaine. That's right.
I know it's not going to be easy.
See, that was, I'm assuming that's the actor playing Doc.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, stop. So,
it's that too.
Yep. Yeah, all right. We already know. It comes down further. It's different, a little different.
When it all lose it all, we are Motley Crue.
See, that's the scene. If the drumming with the first time they did the tumbling cage, you got to be able to pull that off.
Yeah. Gotta say, Machine Gun Kelly, he's got the body for Tommy Lee.
Totally does.
Tall, lanky, skinny, and you got to be daring because Tommy Lee barely wears any clothes.
That's right.
And even when he does wear clothes, they're just barely hanging on.
I don't think there's anybody in the music industry who have not seen all of Tommy Lee.
Right.
So, whose wedding was that?
Heather Locklear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Motley Crue, here all week. Okay, boys, let's rock the house.
And there you
All
have
right.
it.
And then they have the new song called The Dirt as well. That's out. Hopefully they'll do a proper video, or probably one of those movie scene videos. Maybe a little bit of the band. I don't know.
But they're not going out on tour. They're not breaking contract.
They signed the contract.
But they do a cover of Like a Virgin.
Yes, on
Right.
the soundtrack that will be coming out shortly.
A couple of cameos. I mean, well, not cameos, but
there's people
portrayals.
playing
Portrayals.
actors playing real people in the movie. So you're going to see appearances from Ozzy, from Heather Locklear, which you saw in the clip.
Diamond Dave.
Yep. But missing is Pamela Anderson. So that tells me the movie cuts off maybe right around Dr. Feelgood.
We'll see.
Because that's kind of when they sobered up.
Well,
I said sobered up.
Kickstart My Heart is Dr. Feelgood.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying because there's tracks from Dr. Feelgood on the soundtrack. So I don't think the movie will go beyond that.
And Bob Rock produced the new tracks.
Yes,
Bob Rock is like back in the spotlight.
Yeah,
again,
he's
which is
back in
kinda
circulation again.
Because the music's come back. So I think that's an awesome thing.
So I'm looking forward to seeing the movie.
I am too.
Yeah, it'll be cool. It's going to be good to see how they can cram so much stuff that's in the book into a movie.
Yeah.
You know,
I will be looking for a particular radio station t-shirt.
Yes.
There better be one at some point.
Black one with white print.
From a
Kind
little
of similar
station
to
in
this
Long
one.
Beach.
Yeah. Oddly enough, most of this was filmed in New Orleans.
Of course. Because it's cheap. Because how much of the stuff on the Sunset Strip doesn't even exist anymore?
Right.
Yeah.
You know.
Like a whole side of the strip is
completely different.
It's completely different.
Yeah. And the stuff on the other side is different and changed, different color schemes, and clubs are gone, and they better have Gazaris in there.
I was just going to say.
You better have Gazaris in there.
If you're familiar with any of this stuff from the 80s, the 70s and 80s, the infamous club, the Gazaris, excuse me.
Wednesday nights at Gazaris.
It was, I'm glad it's like that was my CBGBs. I guess
Right. Yeah. Yeah, the West Coast CBGBs, I guess.
So right now I know of at least 2 people that are probably already in line to see this. All right, there you have it.
Yeah.
The Dirt comes out March 22nd.
On Netflix.
Yeah.
So for your friends that are standing in line in front of their TV, they'll be first in line.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to say it. They're probably standing there right now. We've gone on way too long for a movie trailer.
No, it was fun though. But yeah, it should be good. It should be fun, regardless.
Have a Dirt viewing party.
There you go.
What day is this? Is it Saturday? Or is
I have no idea. But create a Dirt drinking game. I'm sure you can come up with something.
That's true.
Every time there's boobies, take a drink.
Okay. To be drunk in 10 minutes.
Right?
All right. I'm RJ Stone.
I'm AJ Motts.
Stay metal.
Sacrifice nothing.
This is Sweet Death Entertainment.